Thinking about buying waterfront property in Cape Coral? Well, make sure you don't make these 4 mistakes. Mistake number 1 is ignoring the seawall. You want to make sure that you get that seawall inspected because it can cost you thousands and thousands of dollars down the road. Mistake number 2 is not understanding the canal access. Not all canals lead to open water. Some canals are freshwater, some canals you have to go through a lock, and some homes on Gulf Access Canal could actually be quite far away. It might take you a 45 to a 60-minute boat ride just to get to open water. So make sure you know what you're buying. Mistake number 3, skipping the elevation and flood insurance information. Not all, but most homes that are on Gulf Access Canals are in a flood zone. So you want to find out if the owner has flood insurance for the home and if that home is transferable. Also, you want to make sure the elevation of a home matters on how much you're going to pay for flood insurance. And mistake number 4, forgetting about your boating restrictions. Want a big boat or have a big boat? Well, not all canals are going to accommodate your boat. What I mean by that is that some canals are going to be more narrow, some canals are going to be wider, some canals are going to be less deep. So if you have a sailboat, for example, you could be on a sailboat Gulf Access Canal, but if you have a deep hole, that canal might not be able to accommodate your boat. Also, for example, you might find a great house on the canal, but let's say you have a trawler or a center console fishing boat with a second floor top on it for lookout. You might not be able to make it under the bridges because some of the bridges might be only 8 or 9 feet. And then once you reach high tide, it might be even less. So you have to keep that into consideration as well. Waterfront homes are a dream if you buy smart. So if you're thinking about buying a waterfront home, let's chat, drop me a message, and I'll help you avoid those costly mistakes.